Hola, señor y señoritas. Today we're unboxing BNHA. Get out here, Naruto. No one's talking about you.
We got BNHA!
We got Zukiyo Midoriya, also known as Deku. He's a boy born without special powers who one day meets his hero. And he ain't the hair. He got special powers. And gets into a really quirky school. And we got All Might, also known as All Might. Out here. He's young Midoriya's mentor, also known as the #1 hero. Because who really wants to be the #2 hero? Okie dokie, Todoroki. We all got our issues. If Tenya Ida breaks his ankle, does he go to the doctor or a mechanic? Looks like there's nothing left to do but to throw this to the weebs.
Preggy what? Ah! Ah!
As you can see, in the package, they are missing their arms. Hey, Shoji needs to borrow some arms. Both figures have the same sources of articulation. Both figures were very unpleasant to put together. Midoriya's got some very nice facial details. His uniform's looking good. He's got the little cloak back here in the back. He's looking quite appropriate for BNHA. All Might also looking great. The face, uniform, everything. What I was saying as far as some brush strokes that might be less than accurate. If you look right here on the chest, you can see where there's just a little bit of paint that came up. Also right here on the back, you can see just a few little brush marks that were inaccurate. But aside from that, he's looking quite nice. I'd be happy to have him up on my shelf. Anyway, with looking at All Might and Midoriya, I'm finding that for playing, like if it were a young man or a young lady who wanted to play and whatnot, they may be a little bit disappointed with the range of movement. You cannot make them jerking themselves off. You have to make them jerking off another character. Unless you take the hand off, and his legs don't bend all the way, and when I tried, they just kind of popped out of their socket. Now it's not a problem because they pop right back in. BTW. The pieces that do pop off are kind of interchangeable, so we can short All Might and long Deku. My final reactions on the Deku and All Might action figures, and I'm going to give them a 4 1/4 Monetas simping for Beldelphine out of a possible 7 Monetas simping for Beldelphine. Because of their lack of range of motion and because they are small size, I picture them more as action figures and less as display pieces, which I've seen larger display pieces that they have for BNHA, which are more detailed and obviously for displaying on a shelf. So we're going to take it there until next time when we check out
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
I love refrigerators.